98.1 to 1 FM. Indiana Chris Gill. Let's say good evening and welcome your Royal Majesty herself, the one and only Queen Archibald Cox. Queen!
Problems
again!
Yo, but plenty nations out on the road, out on the road. One for you,
Yeah.
So come there we go. Get mad on the road.
Cross here, Chris Gill.
Where we running from?
Chris Gill, our people with son.
Back it off to me, so. Get on there. Give me a little one here, yeah.
Yeah. Where we go. It is problems now.
Hold on, get it. Wine and dish it. Chop, chop. Cock up your foot and
Chop, chop.
everywhere is
Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Queen.
Yeah, that one.
I know what happened, Chris Gill running from you.
I get also in front of me, little jab.
Chris Gill from jab.
You know the small jab. You're running from. I like that song there, so that was my favorite song to crop over.
Yeah.
So what you put in your party, mother? You there enter?
He entered, yeah.
So what happened?
You asking me? I don't know.
You didn't get the 32?
I don't know.
You was working at chauffeur or something. Yeah, you never know.
I don't know.
He didn't get the I know that they break it down to 32 and then they pick up the ones that they want. He didn't get any 32.
I think he getting some. I think he get some funds. Yeah, he get some funds. Yeah.
Yeah, same finals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't got it further.
No.
Oh, okay. Something must be right wrong there. Cause that one my favorite songs.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah, look, that's got me feeling walking up. So I think that can do well. That may even do well with the Barbados. You never know what's it. Yeah, don't really right kind of promotion. Anyhow, we say to our Morris compliments of Marks Auto Spares, the number one auto spares in Barbados. I think PC Brooms is on vacation right now.
Oh, really?
Especially Sam if he's going to work because he really don't know nothing many things.
True. Yeah.
He's constantly on vacation. So. So we have compliments of Mars Auto Spares, the number one auto spares place in Barbados. Still 4 locations: Salters, Bel Air in St. George, Spooner's Hill there in St. Michael, and of course they got one in St. Six Roads in St. Farlap. We always encourage you to go by Marks Auto Spares and support Marks, you know, because he just keep this program here running and he support a lot of activities in the St. George area. I know around Barbados as well, you know, but he's a St. George man. So he keep things up there so running sweetly and nicely and everything, right? Hope everything on the outside is good. The last few days was a little hotty. Yeah. But, you know, I see a little cool winds blowing here recently and a little rain falling in between, so I think everything will be going good. You got the Autodoc inside the house. Autodoc, good evening to you.
Good evening to you. People don't say.
Right. So you will let me know what's going on in that Marks Auto Spares if anything change. And one or two little questions people can ask you about the vehicles and everything. But today, this evening, this week, they're hot, yeah. I don't want to talk about hot. I'm talking about all kind of other things. You know, you hear the voice notes that they're going wrong?
This voice notes, you got plenty of voice notes. What are you talking about?
Not the ones that Chris Gill just put out.
Not them ones.
Not that one at all. You hear the Alison Holmes ones?
Oh, yeah.
The body talk about Alison Holmes.
Yeah, they hear the 2 voice notes for that, man.
Yeah.
And then the woman clap back. That's you.
That woman clap back is right, yeah.
And that's you.
Yeah, like my audience and language, boy.
Yes.
She just like all the
time. That Japanese or every kind of
all
language.
kind of thing, boy. Woman like man, salty.
Yeah.
But when you take my voice notes on your humble opinion.
I mean, everybody's ain't tell to do what they want to do. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like, if somebody do it, say that's what they want to do, let them do it.
That's them thing.
That's my input about it. You know, if that's what Alison Hayes choose to do, then that's what Alison Hayes want to do.
But talk about what the body said.
But he's into his own opinion.
Okay.
He can say what he wants to say.
All right.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she can do what she want to do.
Right,
She's the queen of soca.
She is the queen.
The queen of soca.
But they said that this voice don't come out of some chat group or saying so.
It's always happening on some group chat.
That's what it's saying, right? You see this group chat thing?
It's always coming some group chat.
You just gotta be careful when you're saying group chats. You gotta be careful when you're saying all the whole now.
Generally.
All way do because people got these so-called smartphones that's smarter than them there. So everybody got a little recorder up on the phone, a little camera thing. And when you go in these group chats, right, there's always got people who let you bring information. So even though you might set up a group chat with some of your old schoolmates, school friends, or you might belong to a music group and you set up your little group things or little work things and things, and you miss and say the wrong thing inside of there.
You're gonna be kicking.
Yeah, even if you might be making sport or whatever, somebody just take it out and share it with a friend or screenshot the message, you know, and share it around next year, you know, pop goes the weasel, and the bad blow the gravy boil out.
Because I think about it, if you're in a group chat with 13 or 15 people now, you don't know who
is
who take it and share it. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Because you used to be on the opinion that everything that is said inside the group chat thing is confidential.
Like just between we as friends, and you know, that's it. But no.
None of Barbados will be confidential.
Nothing.
I don't feel nothing at all about Barbados be confidential. I hear things by the road that's supposed to be confidential, and it is here, and it's come out of certain places, you know. So nothing in Barbados will be confidential. But the gentleman started out, but you know, it was. I don't know if it was critical or criticizing or whatever, but he was talking about Alison Hines. How she needs to dress better up on stage and how she needs to do this and do that. Which is all okay if you want to be critical of somebody, whatever. But anyway, no road I didn't like. He take a road, he take a left turn when he get there, so but his traffic low.
He just swing left.
He didn't even indicate. He just do so. What my pastor going across the road, you know? And he said, and it is alleged that this person is an entertainer too.
Oh, okay.
Right? The person is alleged that the person is an entertainer. But we use the term entertainer loosely, because everybody that pick up a whistle and blow it, it's called a type of entertainer, so you got to be careful how you say entertainer too.
Right.
But you say Alison Hunt should go and set up a stall somewhere and sell fish akis. Nothing wrong with selling fish akis, but the way how he said it, right, it was done said in a kind of demeaning way.
Yeah.
And he went on and said, I am one of the people who is asking for Alison Hunt to resign. I go along look for back in the bed or something. They know that nothing to say. Nothing to get simple. Because the woman you know that, eh? And they say that told them they had beef or told them to squall and stuff. You know what I mean? Had words like that. Or they say that Alison was somewhere in a group chat or on social media saying, man, this man can't sing or this man should stop doing this. And you know, when you got this little cross talk with somebody attack you, you just attack them and sometimes you don't scare yourself about them. You just attack. But so, it seemed as though the person was talking about Ali and the person just jumped down Ali's skin just so talking about the woman this and the woman that. I don't know if the person was making sport or whatever, but they got certain things you don't make sport about. And if the person was making sport, which I hear the boy say the boy was making sport, you understand? So, I mean, that ain't good things to say.
We only got some people that just naturally bitter. You understand?
But you see, when people bitter, it has come from a function of jealousy.
Yeah.
Because you usually bitter when you are jealous.
Correct.
Or when you feel that the system didn't work for you, but it worked for somebody else.
Right.
You understand? And they got a lot of better entertainers in Barbados. That's the honest truth. And it's a lot of them from the older generation.
You want to call names?
I could call names, so you know you don't care.
No.
Oh, okay. I was just testing you.
No.
I know you trying to get me in hot water. But I got a lawyer, so I'm calling the names. But there are a generation, not only of entertainers, of sports people as well. There are a generation of cricketers who would have played cricket in the 50s and 60s and early 70s and they get nothing at all to do cricket.
Right.
You understand? The play hard, the get thing, and they still live in an old board house of Alabama. Now there's a generation of cricketers who shot the iron swing like blind elder. Connect on the ball and go home with $2 million or $3 million. Comfortable.
Yeah.
When the year comes, they sign to IPL and PPL and STV and all kind of the side order.
Right.
And all they got to do is swipe, shot the iron swipe and connect. And they go home with millions of dollars when the year comes.
Right, Chris Gill? Yeah. Right.
And there's a generation of cricketers, past cricketers and cricketers who people who play cricket and sports, who were more skilled than a lot of these fellas who shot the iron swipe. And they may get nothing.
Right.
But you got fellas that can't even hold the bat properly, going home with $2 or $3 million in 6 weeks. So some of these fellas, some of these old cricketers and old sports people, rather than saying, well, during my time, the opportunity was not there, the bitter and acid. You understand? And it's also among some of them, the older people, when it comes to, I mean, Alison and the young yam, you know, Alison is bordering 50 or thereabouts. But there's a bitterness among some of the older Calypsonians and entertainers, because I see somebody right one time and say that they get stiffy back on the stage for 3 minutes and sing a bunch of ignorance. There's an entertainer who says so, and they give you a car. I said, I responded, but they tell him the major Stiffy now. Stiffy went on stage and he competed in a competition.
Yep.
And he won a vehicle.
That's
Somebody
right.
ain't giving that in. And so the people that say you went on stage, Classic went on stage for 5 minutes and sang a song and they give you $100,000. And then that Classic went on stage for 5 minutes. The work would have started since last year. The preparation, the rehearsals, the writing,
The props,
the
everything.
strategy,
Yeah.
the props, the
Yeah.
whole thing. So, you know, but the got some people that just generally, I just use the term, just better.
It's better because classic we gotta pay musicians to
You got to pay everybody, you got to pay your nut, put the
Yeah.
next training your bread and thing.
Yeah.
Now, Alison Hines is the queen of soca, whether you want, admit it or not, she's the queen of soca.
Yep.
And she has been, when you listen to people like they say Destra and Patrice and those people talk, they always say, you know, they look up to Alison Hines when they, you know, when they was young in the industry coming up and thing. Alison Hines was their benchmark.
Right.
And Alison Hines just come from touring Ghana and Nigeria and one of Kenya and all that kind of places. You know, she don't be nobody home looking for work. Alison Hines don't be hungry. You notice that this time I get Alison Hines to push up and crop over and me back and that time you better crop over. Because everything I call Alison will tell you, well, they got to be in Sweden. During that week, I coming back from this place and that place. So she had to hang out more entertainer. The karaoke singing for Brother Fish when not come. And pay people drinks and thing. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to give the woman maximum respect. She has been, and she's the ambassador.
Yeah.
She's a cultural ambassador.
Yep.
You don't just get it one morning and get cultural ambassador. So when I saw that's sharing out in the bus, when people say hold your hand, hold to it, he's not that hard to share. Gabby is a mighty Gabby, Dr. Anthony Carter.
Very plastic bag.
Dr. Bag.
Yeah, doctor.
Dr. Bag is a cultural ambassador. You don't just get it one morning and somebody's call you once, like the gay Akis, I'm telling you, hold to these Akis here, you was a cultural ambassador for them more. These are titles that you just earn
Over the years, man. You got plenty work.
Exactly. So when you can come and say, no, Alison should go and look for back at the bed and all kind of food and
man.
that's totally disrespectful.
And we all know that Alison Hines is not hard up, so he wrong for even saying that statement.
And back in that scene that don't say the woman can't sing and she broke the place screaming and all kind. That's nonsense. You don't hear Alison. Well, that again, you know. But as they say, everybody's alleged.
It's alleged.
I call the boy there. I can say what Felix saying. You gotta give maximum respect, right?
Yeah.
Just you gotta give maximum respect to Mark's Artist Spirit, the number one Artist Spirit place in Barbados. Answer your question. When they're talking about balancing your characters, what exactly does this mean? Because a woman said she gotta get she characters balanced. A man tells she the characters want balance. She went to get she tires to change the tire. She said for the last she changed she front tires or what? Two she front tires twice in 4 months. And the fella tells the tires want go and get she wheels or tires balancing. What that means or what is the significance of doing that?
But balancing the tire is basically among the tire where the rotation on the rim is even. Right?
So it don't be even on the when the car go, it don't be even.
No, actually the rim in a full circle when the wheel is actually turning. It could be out. Because of how
I mean, out. It's square.
Listen carefully.
When
I say out, I mean in terms of how the rotation is, how it rotates on the rim, and with the tire fitted, you might find that the tire gives a little hop. All right. So the balancing the tire, you see that they add a little small weight to the tire. Where it goes on the machine, in the rotation, you see the configuration where it's off, where the numbers actually change on that. So that's what they actually.
But you got me confused. When you said numbers, we mean
with the rotation of the tire, it changes.
Right.
All right. It simply changes.
So you say that sometimes the tire one wheel might be wobbling a little bit or something.
Correct.
So if so you say that the wheel might be wobbling a little bit, so that if you hold it, I say you understand what you mean. If you put the car on the straight road and you let go the steering wheel, it should kick straight.
Basically, it should keep straight.
So every time
you should not have a shimmering in the steering.
So if you let go the steering wheel and it starts to swing, go and turn to the left too much or turn to the right too much.
That's a totally different problem.
That's a different problem, though?
That's what you want lining.
You want lining.
Right.
You want alignment. That's totally different. And the matter of fact, she changed 2 tires, 4 tires within a
6 months or something.
No, she got a different problem. I don't think she have a balancing problem.
She got alignment problem too?
You have an alignment problem. You could have a suspension problem. But she needs to go out my other spirits. That can't just be checked to problem.
Okay, so you're saying that if the tires in a line or balance and them kind of things, that it could.
Yeah, balancing won't cause the tire to wear.
Right.
It would definitely won't cause the tire to wear.
But if it want aligning,
If it wants a line, they can rear the tire.
So what's the difference between aligning and balancing though?
Aligning now is where the tire
Yeah.
or the vehicle itself. Because you got to speak with the vehicle when it comes to aligning now.
Right.
All right. Where you can have the vehicle traveling in the straight line, where when the steering is center.
Right.
Your wheels are actually in one position.
In one position.
Not the left wheel looking to the right.
Or right. I think that's the problem that she said that she got to.
Right.
Right.
So she basically needs an alignment.
Alignment.
I don't think it's a balance.
Right. So she wants. So that was straightened out.
It would definitely
because if the one tire pointing in the other direction, it would cause the tire. So
she had definitely a steering problem then.
Oh.
Yeah,
so she got marks. So if she got marks on the spares, what kind of parts she would be looking for then?
But she could have a problem where you have steering rods or the
rack ends
and rod ends are basically worn. So you have a worn ball joint. And Martin Sports carries everything.
Right, so you hear that there, so Elder? You can go with marks on the spares. You can get the ball joints, your rack ends, rod ends. And you get the different lubricants and things.
Everything that Marks carries, you know. The one thing that we ain't got is the shell for the car. But all the parts that Mark carried.
Okay. So you can go up at Mark's Auto Spares, get all the parts that you want, and
every single
get everything straight. So you won't have to buy tires every 2 months, every 6 months, every 4 months, or how you buy tires and everything. Right? Like you ought to not say, go over there and get everything straightened up, get everything sorted out. 4 locations: Salters, Bel Air, Spooners Hill, and 6 Roads. Now somebody left a pair of shades in Bacchanal time and the best of crop over in a chair. They look good. I will let you to contact me if you know that you left a pair of shades, right? And don't come to me when it isn't schism like that. I got the shades. You got to describe the shades and everything that you got.
Brand name, maintain that.
Right. I don't worry because I want nobody hit me in my face with a bottle and see me in the shades and that. So
expensive?
They look midway.
Midway.
The middle the ones that you use wear, they're $100. What's the name? Junior
Versace's.
Yeah, Versace's. you know that the Michael Kors or Michael Horse or whatever you name. Ain't a Michael Horse.
Yeah.
Ain't a Michael Horse, but no, that is
Michael Horse.
No Michael Horse, no, that is. But they look, they call them in the case, right? So I guess they fairly cost a little change. So if you forget a pair of shares at the gymnasium, back now, tell me the best of crop over, you can give me a little call, message me, describe them, and.
What's the number?
231-4259. 231-4259. And what we little reward money to, you know what I mean? You call anytime you got a little piece of change.
So how many want for your glasses, shades here?
I ain't want the money. Let your conscience be a guide.
Boy, give $40 then.
Well, I'm $35.
All right.
You makes that 50 cents, though.
Huh?
If you get a better 50 cent right.
You can really owe me 50 cents.
You see? Without my conscience.
All the way that, you know, she would say that, you know, what with anything.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
we want to get you 50 cent though.
You got to be considerate. You can't be you can't just turn it and tell me I secure your. Let me see the pair of shares may cost let me say $200.
Right.
Because it might be in that vicinity. Now, they may need $800 and $900 was. Me, $50, $200. Oh, okay, yeah. You want to tell me a little $20 bill? Can I make you a member of the constabulary? A little 20. With beers, you can't get 4 beers now for $10. Beers now is 4 for 11.
4 for 11, yeah.
So you left a little something to grease the pot, make me feel good about it.
Fair enough.
Click and sell them. I ain't gonna carry and say find them.
So you can sell if you say $20?
25 or 22, because that's 2 sets of beers.
Look, we said seriously.
So every time I live 50. What's that yellow? So if you know you lost, I live peppers and peepers. If you know you lost your voice, a little papers, message me 231-4259. And let me sort you up decently. It will sort you out then and do them kind of things with you.
Walk with a little 22.
And walk with less fun change.
I'm talking about money.
Yeah, walk with less.
You gotta be clear with that one.
Yeah, because that's you know, I can't put a gun in my face. Walk with little change, a little reward money. That is all I'm saying. I'm not being overly thing.
You want to check?
Huh? I don't want to check. You would get the chairs when the check clear from your bank. I don't do when the checks are tall. People lick out your eyes with checks now. You see places don't take the checks no more. But you got places tell listen, you got debit. Can't swipe it.
Yeah.
If you got money from your bank, you come off the same time. Because people like to get up bounce checks. People
Both
very,
shots, boy. Yeah.
yeah, people very wicked. They don't care about now, so they get bounce checks and go on with the business, right? God show the people out there in White's Bar up in Spikestone, locked on. Terry and the whole crew. Also, my good friend Penny, she is locked on. Azuda, Scotty, and the Robus gang. As per usual, these people is regulars. She got and the whole Robus family. Also, my girl Margaret and the whole team up there in Robus in Willville. Let me ask you something. You better laugh at my old car, right? Mm-hmm. You know my old car to do this week and not this week?
Was that told somebody?
Jumpstart a BMW.
Yeah. He was a few real pretty fancy with yourself now. Yeah, that's true. Dog, you could use VAT everything.
I didn't stop even true, but I said, man.
You want to make you shame?
Right, I want to do that already. I said I want to do that already. But you had to get my old rust back in. Mm-hmm. You just see my old rust back in there, Jumpstart a brand new BMW. Mm-mm. Right there in Salt Yard Station in Warrens.
Wow.
You understand?
But you know the body or?
No, I know the person. But the person they want a little jump up.
So they came to you?
They came to everybody.
And the boy had that. So
nobody had the jumping cables.
So you was the only body in the gas station that had
you see, I got my jumper cables from Mark's Auto Spares.
Right.
You see, I walk repair. Plus I got oil cash back every 2 minutes, so you got them things, right?
Repair, right. Backup battery and everything.
Because normally somebody would give me a jump start. But I see the man there, so no, you can put in some gas. I know how much gas he put in, probably $2, because the car is expensive. Man. Probably put in enough to get home. And it won't start. So you come and walk around and you ask people, they say, you got something here, so but I jumped. He didn't even give me a little reward on that.
Oh, he did it?
Well, you bet nobody business.
How about thanks?
You think so, thanks. But I don't think they want the boy to see me jump starting, you know, because the car look old behind you.
Oh.
But you know, he had a little looking BMW and thing. You guys saw it, make you look sorted out to leave. I believe if she changed her tires and it's still going ball on one side, she might need us real alignment. This is coming from an expert, right? That was what buddy just said. Also, good evening to Barbara Ann. Lock on. No, Jay, welcome. I in a complaining mood today, right? Mm-hmm. I in a complaining mood. Mm-hmm. The sportsman, you know, every political party has got a spokesman. It's called a shadow minister, inverted commas, who has been monitoring different things with the government and blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. You know, they got this other political party, which is no the so-called opposition. Anyhow, they got their person who is monitoring the culture and creative economy. The spokesman on culture and the creative economy, a man by the name of Alan Springer, basically saying it was wrong to rename Spring Garden Highway after Grainer. And I feel like this thing we should just turn off your radio and go home. Seriously, the gentleman said he don't have no problem in rewarding Grainer with something or the other, but to name Spring Garden Highway after Grainer was wrong. And he said this reason why he said it was wrong. Mm-hmm. He said that Spring Garden Highway, he said Spring Garden has global recognition and he refers to the well-recognized Spring Garden brand. Now you want to know what ignorance he's talking about, though? I don't know, some of these people just wake up in the morning, they just wake up in the morning and smell something or the other, get a thought stupid is. Because you know, is when you're talking about a brand, right? Mm-hmm. And a well-recognized brand is coming with something like a logo, right? Mm-hmm. So that if anybody say anywhere in the world, they know where it is exactly.
Right.
If you see that little tick there, you know it's Nike.
Right.
Nobody gonna tell you that's Nike. Mm-hmm. That is what you call a well-recognized brand.
Correct.
You know Coca-Cola, anywhere you see it. You know the Pepsi symbol, anywhere you see it. KFC. You know, I mean, what you see Colonel Hayes.
You want to see Colonel Hayes?
The Colonel Hayes.
Right.
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, right.
Once you see that face, you know that's KFC.
Yeah. Worldwide.
That's what you call global recognition. Mm-hmm. There's nothing at all about Spring Garden that nobody recognizes globally. Nothing. Outside the Barbados, nobody know about Spring Garden right here. Or Spring Garden area. You might get all the rename the whole of St. Michael after right there. Or the whole of Spring Garden. Spring Garden is a district, an area. The Spring Garden Highway is just a part of the Spring Garden. And the man talking a bunch of clownness. But it was wrong to rename it after Groiner. What global recognition what? We talk about recognition is anytime an area in a country or any part of the world is recognized globally or is trying to sell it globally, you know what it's got? There's got T-shirts, right? With the logo or something mentioned about it. You ever see a T-shirt in my Spring Garden? Have you ever had it yet?
Nope.
You big clown.
Oh, Lord.
It's branded.
That's what it's called, a brand.
Right, it's branded.
Yeah, it's got mugs. Yeah, it's got posters.
New York.
New York is globally recognized.
Yeah, I love New York.
And New York, right, and you'll see the Big Apple.
Yep.
So New York is going by the name of the Big Apple, and you will see Big Apples for mugs, key rings, place mats that you put on the table.
Yeah.
That be called global recognition.
Anybody can identify you.
Anybody can identify. Nobody outside of Barbados can care about Spring Garden Highway. Ain't no nothing at all about it. And if it comes to any recognition at all for Spring Garden Highway, it is because of the same Groiner who would have talked about Spring Garden in song. It is said in the tennis with Rasili, who would have said Spring Garden on fire. Outside of that, nobody would talk nothing at all about Spring Garden. And so don't come to me and tell me, but somebody say, man, well, you know, Kaduma did this climax on Spring Garden Highway, so that's body mean. When we marketing crop over, we don't market Spring Garden Highway.
Market the festival.
We just market the festival, and elements of the festival will be Kaduma. We Bridgetown Market.
40.
You understand? We don't go on you nobody always say country Barbados and come down to Spring Garden Highway for what? So I don't know what colonialism these people are talking about.
So what was this suggestion to give Groiner? Is it
must he give you a hat and tell you to hold?
My Groiner deserve it, man.
He deserve it.
He deserve it. And we gotta recognize our icons where they're living. No way to make somebody pass away. So they want to get them a statue or one with them a gap off them. No, do that. You know what I'm saying?
Do it when the man living.
Do it when the man living. So he deserve it.
The mighty Groiner
deserves it.
Highway.
Yes.
I never even mentioned to some people that people who know about global recognition of areas, there's a highway in America called Route 66.
You heard about it, yeah.
Right, and that is globally recognized. Then got the T-shirts, then got the mugs, then got the key rings and keychains. They have everything. So when you see that emblem mark 66, you know that that's Route 66. That is it. There's nothing about Spring Garden for nobody to say, oh, we're changing it. I know people this all over the world and know about that. Oh, please. Only getting me honest right here.
Everybody know what the Groiner know, though.
You will know what after way with people pick up the mighty Groiner Highway. Yeah. And you would and then we're gonna start teaching these things in school, letting people know who the mighty Groiner is.
Correct.
Because right now we got a whole set of highways and roundabouts and things that name after people and nobody don't know that about them. The children in school don't know that about them.
True.
You understand? So we gotta start teaching the children the highway up by Salters is not called the Salters roundabout. It is called so and so and so and so. And this person was this body who did so and so and so and so between 1925 and this party thing. That they that and do that. That's how we have to start teaching it in school so that children will understand what is whole school keeping. You understand?
Right.
Why are you talking about Jay? No, I just be sad. Listen to these people sad. I better be talking about Jay. Stupidness to talk.
Oh my God.
Foolishness. Ignorance. Right. So
you see boy, you might be boy grumbling back.
No, it's not me grumble. I don't mind people saying things, right? Yeah. But because you're in opposition, don't mean you have to oppose every single thing. So then you gotta come and congratulate the government.
Correct.
And say, oh, okay, I'm going to applaud the government or this thing.
Well done.
Even if you want to attack them, get them a little backhanded compliment. You can say it was a good thing, but I believe in spending too much money doing it. You can do that kind of things because then people say, and then you can call figures and say, I believe it could have been done for. Instead of $5 million, you're going to get them for $1 million or something. So I really want to applaud the government for the initiative or something. No, you do it, but don't just get out or pay them because you got them out and you have to pay the talk ignorance. You have to pay Robert Street and apply for license to talk ignorance. A lot of these people didn't talk foolishness. Anyhow, big cruise this weekend.
Yep.
Orange is the
new black.
Lord, I put that here so a big time.
I know you went last year.
I didn't put it a year this year. What does that mean?
I know.
It ain't me. It's Eric Scott Cruz, not mine, so don't call me asking for free tickets. It ain't mine.
Can you put that person WhatsApp me out there? I have no tickets for the comedy show.
Everybody calling my phone, messaging my phone. They can't get the tickets.
I could have died. I have no tickets for the comedy show.
6 o'clock in the morning. People phoning me, Queen. You remember me? No. Yeah. You remember I told you at the karaoke and I gave you a beer?
Oh, Lord.
When that was 2007. You can't remember that? Anyhow, what calling about? Though you got tickets for the comedy show tonight? I want one. I say do not have no tickets for the comedy show. It is not my show, it's Freddie's show. Let me give you Freddie number. So I got Freddie number.
You saying that, yeah?
Call Freddie. Then I phone back, said all the tickets sell out. All the tickets will sell out. So the show like jam packed. So, but people, you don't believe Freddie, I've been in that show for about 3 months straight.
Yeah, a good time, yeah.
And then same morning, people all over the place ready up to get tickets. But yo, talking about Orange is the New Black.
Right. Eric Scott.
Eric Scott. Out to the Silver Sands. Scarborough. New York. All these things family. Right? Orange is the New Black. Aboard the Jolly Roger this Saturday night. It is a 10 to 2 cruise. Now when we say 10 to 2, we mean 10 to 2. See that April when we watch it, I cruise for 12 o'clock, I think by the night.
No,
we're going to miss this boat.
Yeah. That's for sure.
We're going to stop and land. I'm going to be raving. We're going to miss this cruise. It is a 10 to 2 cruise. Now this is going to be a big cruise. It's a big people party, right? This is that scabbout kind of thing. So if you use a scabbout is, wrong boat, wrong cruise. Right, orange is the new black. We wear orange colors. Aboard the Jolly Roger, 10 to 2, $60. Make you a member of the club. You can message me so you can pass on the information to Scotty if you want your tickets, but you pay them out the door. DJs for the night, Surf Rat, and
again every time.
what time when you get to off?
Why?
Cause it's Scotty Terminal.
You said serious, yeah.
DJs for the night, Indian and Chris Gale and Surf Rat.
Right.
So I know the action. I know how the action. But the player got last night for truth though. Yeah. I did this. I started watching to see how we're going to thing. Cause I know there's a big people cruise here now. And the music gotta be a certain kind of way.
You can probably anywhere. We play anywhere, man.
Cause we're just going to these cruises that people be high and drunk and
what are you talking about?
And don't care when they play.
What are you talking about?
But you got these players with fellas in there so high, you know, okay, and so when they play anything, when they play Mozart, people can be shooting up here, pop, pop, pop. That's a big one. And when it is all playing Beethoven, but when you can't this kind of cruise, the music gotta be correct. You understand? You gotta play some back in time. You gotta play some conscious reggae and things, cause this here got a lot of conscious rastas and things, on this boat and things.
Are your bingies and things?
Yeah.
Are your bingies boat?
Yeah, you gotta play consciousness and thing, you know, and some lovers rock.
For the women and
the women and thing. You gotta play some homey type music and thing. Not bend over and take this jet all thing all through nights.
You can't like your action, right?
I got the action, but you know you got big people on this boat here, so that's be looking, you know,
a different vibe.
Different vibe and thing.
Yeah, different vibe.
And the, people pushing on the bar, buying big mouth drinks and thing.
Yeah.
I know young people is buy big mouth drinks and thing too. But this be one of the crews that the bar be well stocked. You see kind of drinks to be at the bar, right? Yeah, the Ciroc has been moving in numbers, the brand is moving big time, the JWB has been moving sweetly. I just be moving sweetly between everybody that pouring, you know.
You get smart with yourself.
Yes, I slipping close.
In the conversation, start talking.
Yes, yeah. And the man speaks to me, my glass empty. I said, thank you very much. Where's that drinking? Not that it's scary drinking, quite pouring anyhow. It's just so diplomatic.
Right.
When you ask me what the drink is, you know.
They gotta buy their burgers though.
Oh yeah,
you got buddy burgers, yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta eat them, neither do I. Yeah, so there's a big one this weekend, this Saturday night, 17th of August. Orange is the New Black. You can message me, let me pass on the information so you can get your tickets. Cause we give me on that board there, so big time. I in my orange dress. You can't miss me. Orange short dress, minis. Fluorescent orange, man.
Wow.
Fluorescent orange, fluorescent shoes, and fluorescent. You see that? You know that my orange bag, wait, with the glitter in it? That coming out.
Oh, okay.
That one coming out for this big one here is given by Eric Scott, or the Scarborough, all these things. And Silver Sands family, orange is the New Black. So all the people who ain't gone back yet, You're going back to America. A lot of people start going back already. But if you haven't left the island yet, this is the cruise here for you. This is the last lap, last thing for crop over. They say this bring crop over to the end, right? Music by Chris Gayle, Surf Rat, and Indian and Chris Gayle, and Surf Rat. Right. Let me ask you that question here, though. How you supposed talking about drinks and things? Now, suppose you and a group of people in here in CBC, let me say about 8, 10 or whatever, while staff retiring or, going overseas or whatever, or when they decide to good lime in the evening, laugh for the last thing. When they go to say, because when they go and ready, bubbles or one of the places. So, when they eating and drinking and things, how the bell supposed to go? Because they be saying, no, one big table.
One big table.
Right. The girl can run ask you what you want.
Anybody retiring?
And yeah. So it's about 8 or 10 staff members.
Right.
The body there sort of thing. George said he could eat burger and chips. This body said they want some spare ribs and so on, so on, so on, so on. And you go around. They bring a bucket full of beer and drinking and thing. And then the bill came again, the bill came to $645.97.
Right.
How do I supposed to split up? You splitting it up or you play individual now? What's your protocol?
I play individual. Yeah, I know what I split up talking. Next say no, let me say there, boy. Eat about 15 burgers, no, a 12 fruit pie, drink 12 fruit pies.
Well, what is that cheap man doing? How you supposed to go?
I only have one Coke and a burger.
I tell people, you can split that evenly. Don't land.
So right, so it comes to $650 at 10 people. That's $65 a person, right?
Yeah.
And you believe that? No, it should go.
It should go that way.
It should go that way. Because if your body don't retire, you already should ask them.
No, let me pay that all.
Let me pay.
13 plus 8.
You listen. So you're saying
$65 I can spend $21 for myself? Nah.
So you're saying that you only pay for you eat?
Yeah. What you request, Gayle?
Before ordering, I'm not sure everybody patch up first.
How you mean?
I want confirmation.
That way?
That when the bill come, everybody get paid for it.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Or beforehand, you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you willing to split evenly then?
Yeah. Except the boy that retiring.
That what?
Except the boy that retiring.
Oh, the boy that guy here.
Yeah.
So Chipo better known as Indian.
Don't pay for himself.
Say that he just paying for himself.
All right, check it out. All right, this is very funny offer now, right? I can pay for myself. Let me say him know the person retiring on that their bill is on $30 now. All we can spend that $30 and they pay.
So everybody can put $2.80 or something. So
plus my money.
So you are saying that the 10 or whatever or 9 or whatever,
right?
Everybody can put $2.80, right? They pay $30 bill for the boy that retire.
That retire, right?
Are you only paying you $26?
My $21.
You $21 for your burger and you want and you Sprite.
Right.
Remind me not to get away with you. You behave just the wholesale women is behave for truth. That wholesale women is get on.
Sure.
But that's true. You can say, because let me say the bill not $65. Everybody know coming the bill kind of $650. That's $10 a person. I mean $65 a person. Roughly. Let me say it's 10 of me plus the body who retiring. So you can cover everybody. They say, okay, boys and girls, it's $650. $65 a man. You can start arguing right there and then. Because there's got somebody who's being charged of these things. There's always got somebody who the bill is come to. And the body start doing the math. $650, all right, that's $65 a person. And it's talk out the wallet and put $65, put $70 on my table. Because that $5 be probably got a take. So Chris, in New York, gonna tell me right there then. You will say, wait, what's going on here? My man, all they have was a burger and a Sprite that we pay for. Now, what are you doing?
First of all, right, when you come to this $65 talk, right, I give Johnny Bravo, the Johnny Bravo laugh. What you mean? What? You said what?
cheap for truth, though.
Oh my God. I ain't playing, man. I will put you $65, man. I ain't playing. I will put you $65, man.
And then quarter, you
You know what might change.
But you know that's how some women has been. A lot of women will sit down there and say, see me? All they had was a burger, $18 burger, and a Coke, $22. I know it's $65. Because first thing woman says, I don't drink beer.
Because some people so much, you know. Like,
Some people always wait.
Hold it.
Let me see this bill here.
Yeah, hold it.
2 gin and tonics. Why don't I drink the gin and tonic?
Why had that?
I had that. Listen, no, some women is me.
Yeah, but you don't let people early, man. You don't let people out early. Even before you left.
You will not invite the people around the table.
You don't left over them people.
Yeah, you know me.
But it's a work thing, and they say, man, Mr. Jones, you know, Mr. Jones going to Canada now to work or whatever. So be doing something for Jones this evening at Bubbles. Ain't nothing that you ready that you go up, you decide to go and invite people. Somebody can knock on you up and say, be doing something for Jones this evening. Doing something for Jones this evening. We doing going at Bubbles later on this evening. I mean, but that sample there.
Right, so we doing something for Josie, we doing something for you to eat. You know what I'm saying? That would come down to.
But you can eat.
Yeah, you can eat.
And you can drink.
But the whole activity was basically for Jonesy.
Right. Somebody here say agree with Indian. some people overdo it.
Overdo it, joy.
Yeah, it used to happen with me when we opened my
Yo, and that's really story, though. That's they think something really for true, though.
Because that's what I say. Something it's got to let conscience be a guy.
Right.
But you would tell yourself there's a little group set in here, and every body pocket ain't gonna be the same way. No, they got a little lobster dish thing that costs $10. No, a man on top the top table, no, he's all of this, because you may be telling yourself, I won't overdo neither here. So let me work a burger.
Let's give me starters.
A glass of water.
Give me starters and free water. And we good, yeah. We can talk all night after that.
Hey, man, listen. I ain't really hungry. I had lunch at work today. Just bring order fries for me. And a Coke.
That's how you pockets ain't going in.
Because he tell himself he only left work with $12.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So he can work a portion of chips for $10, $8. Probably some fish cakes. Another $5 and a drink. So he bill is $18.
Right.
That a man at the top of the table, he want me, man. He want to look at the menu. If I tell you, see, he look at this thing long, you know he get ready to do some clownish.
You want spare ribs and all that.
Right, so you see he looking at this thing.
Keep Bob's low, get it.
And then he split last and somebody crow. Whatever had the spare ribs right here yet.
Oh, yeah.
I used to, with $12 in your pocket, say, what spare ribs he talking about? I left work with $12 in here talking about whatever had the spare ribs in here yet.
The yellowfish tuna.
Yeah.
The mahi.
The mahi-mahi.
Yeah.
The black and mahi-mahi. And when you look at the black and mahi-mahi, it's $85. And you say, man, what going on here, so though?
Hold it.
Hold it down, big brother. You know? So he called out for the black and mahi-mahi with sweet potato chips. He can't eat potato chips, no, he want the sweet potato fries.
Right.
Caesar salad. He don't make you salad when you want, but you gotta know be Caesar salad and a fruit punch.
Yeah.
You like fruit punch for about $8 or $9.
Yeah.
And then he called for a bucket of beers.
And then I got another man that ain't drinking beer. I mean, I want whiskey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A man said, beer too long for me. I ain't drinking whiskey. Your whiskey's $12. So he drank 3 whiskeys. No. And you there with a Sprite. You there with a Sprite and a small portion of chips. And then you better come. A man tell you about Indian, your portion is $65.
And you don't have water in the burger.
A man wanted a burger.
I having it, boy.
Right, so that's what the man said. The man said some people's ready to overdo it. Somebody said maybe milk and some people's get to. Some people get what to eat and leave.
Move.
Yeah. You see,
It was good. It was good being here. You know,
Georgie take care.
Yeah, Derry, you know, it's good being here. You know, enjoy retirement. You know, and catch one later or move up before the don't even come. Move out.
No, we ain't doing that with me. I stop you. I said, hey. Yeah, Chris, come back here a minute, though. I just call you. I already with somebody trying to do that with me. And the girl that with me call her back to me. She could call me and say it. He go and call you old lady from church. I said, well, you old lady, before you go to the church, you left say, hey, pay this bill, though. He asked me what he left. I said, left side, he pay the bill, left 50 or something. Or you go and call you old lady from church. You just eat a big apple burger, and all of a sudden you get call you old lady from church. Pay that piece of change, so you use a clown, yeah.
You got something his wrist for you.
No arrest that, man.
It's really risk.
Right. Don't do that. They ain't got nothing to do with it if they have a starter. Boy. And that is true, though. Because some people's got a starter and there's what crab cakes and all kinds of things. When you let the starter, you $18.
Yep.
$18 and $15 for 2 fish cakes.
Bring the free bag. I need water. Are we good?
Are you good to roll? We inside 2.5 hours compliments of the only #1 place in Barbados, better known as Mark's Auto Spares. 4 locations, still the same. Salters in St. George, Bel Air in St. George, Spooners Hill, Darrison Plaza, and of course 6 rows all the way in St. Philip for your small parts, big parts, in between parts. My man gentleman said they've got the rack ends, the rod ends, the CV joints. What about steering rods and them kind of things?
We got everything. Mark Auto Spares carries everything for a car. I mean, if the Japanese sell more people got the car.
If it's selling more,
If they sell more people, we will have it.
You heard it here, you heard it there, you heard it there. You go with the group, this is coming from John, and we are celebrating 1 person or 2 in the group. If the entire bill comes to $800 for 8 of us, I'm going to divide it by 6. Okay, because she said I'm going to put in the tip. That's another thing too, the gossip people don't want to pay the tip, you know. Pay the tip for well. And they hear man say, man, give the girl $20. I'm going to get you $20 for what? You hear somebody group on so the girl come and serve a table with 10 people.
Jeez, on $20.
Yeah, he there so grabbed in already.
Listen, man, my people's got skill. To walk with 4 plates when you want that nice. I can't walk with 1 in my hand.
So would you walk in a restaurant and give a $20 tip?
Everybody serve a whole table with 10 people, pal.
I ask you to do it right. So I suppose just you girl.
That's the left for $10.
$10.
You take it.
No, what I'm saying is, with 10 people,
right,
the table is a lot larger.
Right, you understand. Right.
But normally if it's you go left 5, $10, which is around the same thing.
Right.
All right. So $20 would be neither here nor there for 12 people.
Right.
All right.
I think with 10, 12 people is a lot of people. I think you should tip more.
Right, if you could take more,
we would take more.
Right.
20 US.
Put 20 US there for your table, man.
But they got some people in the crowd that still be want to with $20 because they got mine, but you say the bill is $64 a person, and he put in 70.
You want buy 5?
He want buy 5.
Got some people over to it though. It's nothing wrong with tipping though, you know.
Right, because
they get good service and thing, you know. Once you serve me good,
yeah,
and you nice and you polite and want so guarantee him and you tip you. If you want to par, I ain't tipping you.
Yeah, I understand you. I mean, honestly, they got places that you can go where people come back and check on you to make sure
yes,
good.
I could deal with that. I could deal with that. If you serve me good, guaranteed, I can tip you.
Yeah.
What, $2?
Nah. Ain't that bad, man. Don't do that to me. Come on, man. Who does that?
But then you tend to. No, when it was tip, remember to go at Bubba's and Champers and these places, right? But you know, if you go to Esther Ram shop in the corner, you want to pay girl. You stand up here for you change.
You feel screwed.
You know, if you go by Esther Barnes, speakeasy around the corner.
I don't know for Esther Barnes.
But just use Esther Barnes in there, right?
Okay,
I want to say, don't confuse the girl with beers and all kind of foolishness. Break a glass, because all of them get drunk with breaking people glasses. Because all the time they can't drink on a plastic glass. When they walk with a rum with a hard glass. Confuse the girl a minute for ice. Next you don't hear a man say bring him up. Drink lick down bottle break and all kind of foolishness.
Break it down rocks.
And the bill come to $27. And you give the girl $30. You know you started there with $3. And when she break and you check it. I been short to it. Put you please shaking your hand, open your hand and show it. She tell you it's a quart short. You see what I mean now? Because you here studying now that Esther's Live Bar Speakeasy now. It's not of the importance of tipping territory, so you got to tip the body in here. But you make the girl miserable, you all out.
Confused, you see. Back and forth,
Back and forth, bring ice.
Bring ice.
Bring 2 more beers.
Honey freezer.
Up and down.
Up and down.
I probably said it's only she wanted there working.
Yeah, she got cash, she got serve.
She got to do everything.
Right.
You want pork chop, scatter, and fry.
Yeah.
You want 2 plates.
You got to deal with the girls good too. Not just the high-end restaurants.
But when it comes to the tipping time, you get she let me say the bill come to $60. I mean, come to $70.
You get your 80.
And you get she 80. You want to stand up and wait for your change. If it come to $79, and you get she 80, you know you stand she? Bring back and that's $3.
You got to stop your summer too, you know? Yeah. They got to stop your summer too.
No, it's just me.
Yeah, they got
you better come to $78. $2 come, but you stand she bring the rest in mints.
I left in a second here, boy. They got to stop your summer too.
You ever $100, that girl just go and catch bus and go home, and left me $3 a machine on that, so you know what I'm saying? Bring a pack of nuts and bring the rest in mints.
But I just say, if they're nice, you know what I mean? It's nice.
Yeah.
Because I believe, I work hard for my money. So if I go to any restaurant, any establishment, and they spending my money, I expect good service. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? But if you're being nice to me, you can't expect you can get.
Yeah, hold on, back up. The girl said, listen, you know the reason why they ain't going to tip me that Estebar a restaurant? Because Estebar, he said, they don't put a stool with the nails jacket in your bottom. And the girl put your phone text and they pay you the money.
That's there right there.
But when they hands on up, play tall. Well, those Skylark tall. But that's why it does be, right? Queen, I used to learn by this thing bar. And this man would call for 3 pork chops every weekend. Drink the entire night. Get up with the 3 pork chops. Down on the bill, I put those $10. So they might eat 3 pork chops and drink beers and I don't want to put no $10 in the crowd.
That's serious, yeah.
That's happening. May score you. So don't play that way. The bill can you get up on your cell phone talking, but you can't hear. Hold on, man, I can't hear. Hear noisy. I play you got up on the shop stack.
I play you go side.
When you come back, the bill still be there waiting for you. I say yes, be there waiting for you till you come back. It's $650.77. You put your little corn inside of there. So okay, no, baby, don't forget. You see this. You see the woman who's the president of now. She was talking about lay pipe song sometime. You see what she was talking about there?
No, I didn't see it.
She was saying that, you know, that those kind of songs can lead to different things in society and people following these songs, and it is not right, and sometimes relationships can lead to sometimes pregnancies, and these sometimes bring forward sometimes children, and the relation a bunch of nonsense as usual, clownism as I like to call it. Because it's just a song. Let me start interpreting and get too serious in these things.
Serious,
and for years, these old country and western people in Mississippi and Texas and things, they talk singing horny songs.
Howdy.
Come up, get away from your man and come to me and things. People boy brothers and dancing and play songs and things. So if you want to start looking at songs that crop over, you gotta start looking at not only songs that crop over, all the songs that's played on the radio. And then you gotta look at TV shows. Because there's nothing to get on TV shows.
Lifetime.
Yeah.
Before we say,
I know enough to watch Lifetime.
You know all this is happening. It is happening.
Yeah.
It's reality.
So you're going to get in your spam and talk about it?
It's happening.
This must be happening all over the world. Happening for this and nothing.
Reality. You're
going to comment on these things. These are things that's happening. This is life.
Different generation.
The movies are part of life. Don't just look at crop over. But the part that killed me when she get into King Baba.
Oh, Lord.
She says songs like King Baba, she's always been over, in which the singer indicates he cannot identify a particular woman by her face because she is always bent over. How do you come back after crop over and sit down in front of a woman as your boss, manager, or co-worker and respect her? At what point does it become important to see a woman's face? A bunch of clownism again.
She gone
and there's a little song down and there's a crop over song about women backing up and dancing. They gonna do you boss. And chances are you boss, and in fact when she face bent over. Face down.
Well, you know, a lot of prudes out there, right? That just pretend.
Oh my God.
You know, right?
But you come in here by King Baba song talking about how King Baba, how he can feel no good work. I see it. Look at his boss face.
He doesn't have to.
He don't have to just turn around and at least see the boss. I say, okay, boss, I recognize you. You know, that's you. Man, this guy, this thing too serious, though. We don't have to comment or complain about every little thing that go on, man.
That's a song, man.
It's a song.
It's a song. It's a song. Don't take it so serious.
Yeah, how do you come back after crop over and sit down in front of a woman as your boss, your manager or co-worker, and respect her? Because she always been over. I don't know what she feels like, because she always been over. You gonna turn that into something to talk about. Stop talking thing and just enjoy the thing and let me do the thing and move ahead with the thing. Don't forget, people, the Bay Cruise is on this weekend. Orange is the new black. Given by Eric Scott. This is a big one. Get your tickets. Music by Chris Gayle and India. I can be there on and popping in all orange from head to toe nails. I can even paint my toenails orange. You say,
You got a red carpet or orange carpet?
I walking with everything. I got money in my pocket too.
Better.
But I mean, after that big money I made off on the Caribbean Comedy Explosion.
What kind? Are you paying sure?
You don't pay sure?
No. I get now what?
You do the ads we talking about?
I do the
You
ads.
can't trick me, man. You wait.
That I did hard.
I got let's change.
You know what ads you do? You do about 4 different ads for that show.
Yeah, the lawyer.
You understand me? Different takes. Yeah. I used to charge $12 a second. Hey, here, but you know.
That's that discount.
You know it's $12 a second, Chris, yeah?
Actually, it's more than that, but
Jeez, hey!
Some boys said they didn't pay for the steak if they had chicken wings.
Boy!
Let pepper with the crop over there. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, so come on there.
Yeah.
You wasn't there for a while.
Right, yeah, that's something.
You got a little something there.
Yeah.
All right, Dave.
Yeah, back now, turn your best crop over.
When he growing up.
Yeah, get Kia Shepherd All Stars Calypso thing.
All right, Dave.
You know.
Why you do pretty good, man?
I do too bad.
You do good.
You
still get paying the crop money too for air.
Yeah, little something.
Yeah, little something.
Granny, yeah, little something. Yeah, little change.
Yeah.
So get on board the Jolly Roger this Saturday night.
Right.
If you get my boy Jolly Roger and tell me if you never went by cruise before and you tell me you went because Marks or the Spears 2 hours put together, let's drink, let's say any drink. I know who you get from, but you get say any drink.
You very good.
Yeah, somebody said they want to congratulate Freddie on getting married. You know Freddie get married?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You went?
Yeah, but I didn't go because they had another wedding to go to. We should go congratulate.
So you're trying to say that you skipped Freddie Hill's wedding? And Freddie put the money in your pocket, and you skipped Freddie Hill's wedding. No, you say Freddie?
You got some real bad.
You skipped Freddie Hill's wedding, and went to another wedding. That's what you trying to say on national radio?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
I went. My very good friend Tyrone Duglin got married to his friend Avril Small, and they had a very nice wedding. And I was asked to MC the wedding.
Okay, all right.
Right, and this is a wedding that yet planned about 5 years ago. Freddie only decided he can get married Saturday morning.
It's true.
Right, so then Freddie called me and tell me, yeah, fam. Yeah, fam, you know. Fam, I do anything, man. I do anything.
He's nervous, you know. He's nervous.
So
I jump in shit. I do it today.
Yeah,
so there, fam.
I got no in there, man.
Yeah, control. I drink. Everybody can be there, man.
Yeah. I said, my Freddie ain't got already to go. My family, you got to come, man. You got to come through, man.
Yeah, you know, I kind of nervous, you know.
Yeah.
I kind of nervous, you know, but I can do it.
So I tell Freddie, you don't mess with me, man. You don't got big people there. You take Prime Minister went and all.
Yeah.
You got big people. And he had the success in Manuel and all the people from Africa and thing.
Yeah.
He had big stars. I see somebody, I think Hyperson's performing all that. He had big things. You know, my man ain't couldn't afford that all them big names to come.
Even Ramses was there too, no?
Ramses, right?
We talk about Ramses was at table number 18.
Yeah, so you did there?
No, I been talking.
You did there?
Nah, I got to go, man.
They should put Ramses on the table.
Right, had to go to the airport at the same time, right?
They should put Ramses on the table number 14, because he's got 14 minutes.
Ramses!
He said it.
Chris say, I know when you come. You know, Ramses, you tell me when you come, huh?
Yes, sir.
He never tell me when he plays the.
Come on, Ramses, place down the order.
He never tell me what position he come. I got to ask me that work, though.
Granny beat Ramses.
You can bang no.
Bradley beat Ramses. But yeah, he had base. I don't feel Ramses get invited though.
Ramsey was there now, man. When I asked Ramsey told me that you know that he get the invitation says April, May.
Okay.
Right.
But
So
then again, you know, Freddie just do a lot of events and Ramses is brand manager up at the big people place, so you know the paths will cross every now and then, and it's only fair that if Freddie walk on back looking for sponsorship money, he invite the people.
You should invite Ramsey.
You should invite Ramses and make sure he can.
Yeah, but hair was really good, man.
Yeah, and I saw him. Freddie looked well dressed and everything. Mm-hmm. He looked real nice, and
the wife and everything.
His wife and everything.
Daughter.
Everybody, everything. So it was 2 weddings that day. I couldn't go to all 2 both.
Mm-hmm.
And the food was good at Tyron's wedding. Everything went well. Thirds. And 4s. But I used to see all my man coming there, right? Mm-hmm. My man Tyron, yeah, coming to the wedding song and that. So you know which songs you coming there now?
Like real authentic oligoni.
Real authentic oligoni with the pew and all that kind of thing in me inside, right?
That was your tone of voice.
Billy Bob. Yeah, Billy Boy Bob.
You have your voice.
No,
all right.
I want to shout out my daughter. Did exceptionally well on the CXCs. And a nephew of mine. You know, my daughter is Alyssa Maynard. Did exceptionally well on her CXCs. Aki Minis, nephew, and Nathan Ward did exceptionally well. But not only to them, but to all the students that did exceptionally well, and everybody that did the exam. Congratulations to everybody.
Right.
You know. And this was bought by Mark Arthur Spears. You know, everybody, you need to get in Mark Arthur Spears, get those parts, get everything, keep this thing going. You know,
keep your car going too.
Keep your car going.
Keep everything rolling, keep everything going, because you watch you put oranges and you're black, right? So whatever you do this weekend, do it very safely. Right. Continue to enjoy. And we'll be back here, same time, same place next week. Thursday evening, 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. I gone.
Those who have for us were brought to you with the compliments of Mark Arthur Spears.